Hello, it's Greta. Welcome to another one of my vidreps. This time we're going to see a little bit of StarCraft 1. Considering the StarCraft 2 replays are really pissing me off in terms of processing. It took my computer all night, but, well, to do one vid. And it's more that I still have to optimize the system I'm using, but anyway. Shiyu sent me this replay not 2 years ago, but actually rather recently. I've decided to start going from the top to the bottom because otherwise I'm going to piss off everyone who sends me a replay. Anyway, so StarCraft 1, because I am going to still be doing these until I run out of replays. So if you keep sending me them, I'll never run out. Great. So anyway, we have the Protoss and we have the Zerg, and it's really weird to see this after playing so much StarCraft 2, because you really start to notice that, well, StarCraft 1's starting to age somewhat. Well, being more than a decade old now, almost 12 years old, which is the age of most people who are going to play StarCraft 2, as I've mentioned before. Yeah, wow, so there you go. On Tau Cross, we have a PVC. Shiyu being the brown Protoss, which is a very suitable color for this shitty race, and blah 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 blah. So there's a story behind this. There's a scout also going to the wrong direction and a scout going to the right direction. This is very cool to see here. Tau Cross, I must say, probably one of the ugliest maps ever. And I really hate the fact that you can never make something good out of this. Seriously, out of these constructions. Anyway, a bit of a story to this. These players, both of them, you can see their APMs raging in the top. I've played. It's really weird to also handle this mouse now. It's so fast. Anyway, I'm going to get through this. 50 games they've played against each other, and this one was the best one. The best one in terms of sending me the game. I'm scared. I really am. Also, it's a rather long game, which I even had the mention that I should speed up at one point. So, which I probably will. So we've got a 2-gate, and zealots being produced from them. I'm going to try and lower my mouse speed here because it's completely another insane. Anyway, we've got 2 gates and 2 zealots. Please do. Yes, second zealot? No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna place down a pylon and similarly it'll... Okay, we've got 1 zealot out though, who's just going to ignore the fact that there's a huge bug-like creature gnawing at its legs, and is just going to leave. And there we go, so 2 gateways very well being used here, the 2-gate strategy. And yeah, oh, no. He's going to meet up with the Overlord. The Overlord say... Well, the drone saying to the Overlord, I could have saved you the trouble of floating your fat ass over here. Because, well, we didn't like you and we just wanted to get rid of you, really. Anyway, 3 Zerglings, followed by a 4th. And a hatchery in a dubious location. Oh god, this is going to be really bad. Yeah, okay, so we've got 4 lings, we've got 1 drone. I knew I was going. I said it already. Okay, I said this was going to be bad. But Christ Almighty. Let's see what happens. We've got zealots going everywhere because apparently he hasn't scouted anything yet. The probe doesn't even really know where he's going. But hey, he might actually build an expansion here. The mineral only is the best expansion a Protoss can have, especially when he has 400 minerals at the back. And now we've got zealots going in, going out. It's really busy. It really does. But I think they're patrolling, actually. Now the probe's going to leave. Making it so that it looks like he's actually busy. We're patrolling around units, like, look, I'm doing things, but sadly, nobody really cares. Anyway, we've got no gas. There's not even 2 guys, there's only 1. You only have to take 1! But you're not doing that! Why? There are no roaches here. Oh, God. No, almost. It's not gonna make it because it's not speed and it. Oh, 1 hit. Congratulations, that's the shield that was already regenerated. Slowly very slowly, and maybe not certainly, this Zealot will get killed the second its awesome micro will cease. Anyway, I've got 2 Zerglings actually taking a look here. Going to see the... oh my god, he's going for Jiffy. After 2 gates. Yeah, I know. The Zealots... oh, it's another one. Apparently, or he healed. The Zealot's been hit so long that evolution took over, and these Zealots has actually evolved to a creature to regenerate the measly amount of HP that's been taken off him by these Zerglings who've been going at it for a while now. That's again StarCraft 2 being... oh my god, he's now gonna just run himself into a trap here. That was the most pointless thing a Zealot has ever done. The most pointless thing. Anyway, what I was going to say was, even after 12 years of StarCraft, you see things you've never seen before. What a novel idea for an expansion. And then we have here... I'm crying. This is the first time in 2 million years of StarCraft that I've seen a cannon push, a sunken push, countered by a cannon push. It's the slowest thing in StarCraft history. Sunken colonies. And winning. Without the Zerglings, of course. Now a flank from the front would be really cool right now. Probably going to do it with 4 or 6 lings, but hey. Dear God, he's doing damage. Oh, this is awesome. Look, there's a cannon push inside the Protoss main by a Zag. And things are dying. He's almost in the mineral line. The fact that he didn't see this, the fact that a massive swad of creep in his base didn't tip him off. Oh, sadly there's 2 cannons, and well, yeah, there's already 2 dead. Oh yeah. And you people worry about StarCraft 2 being too noob friendly. I actually want to see these guys. If anyone has a spare beta key, these people deserve it. I want to see what they do to StarCraft 2. How much they can screw over Dustin Router's vision. I want him a vein to pop on his forehead when you send that video to him, just to see what the fuck can be done to StarCraft 2 as a game. As you can see that after 12 years, people still find new ways of... In a minute, he's not going to be able to rebuild that Nexus when it gets fucked, because it... oh, man. Now, mind you, I'm going to tell you a little secret. This game is not over. There's an expansion here. Need an expansion here, need an expansion here, need an expansion here. This game's 40 minutes long. It said so in the email. And he said that the battle actually was fought at 33 minutes. Why? Oh. How? Revis, thank you. He has some basic knowledge, and that's what astounds me the most. That most people who are involved with StarCraft actually know about the game because they watch pro games or something. So they basically know what to do. And that's what astounds me, is that they can still be this level of bad. This level of suck. And yet basically